What's up, y'all? Laker basketball is finally back. I know, we've been waiting. And we've played 2 preseason games so far. We have won 0 of them, but you know, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the games, analyze the different lineups and everything, and we'll just talk about it. Okay, so let's hop into the Laker lab and see what's going on. Alright, so I'm not gonna get into like stats and who scored what points because this is preseason. Let's be real. Lance Stephenson was playing around the whole second game, so we're not gonna get into it like that. But I'm gonna analyze like overarching things that I saw in the games that I'm worried about and I'm happy about. So let's start with the positive. First of all, first quarter of the first game, immediately I saw the speed. I saw the determination. I saw high intensity. I know y'all saw that. They were zooming up and down the court. They were like too excited almost to get in there. Even LeBron. It was a high intensity start to the preseason, okay? Granted, it did die down. It did die down. They kind of got a little tired or bored or something, you know, but they were going off. They were going mad, okay? And that really fits the nickname that LeBron gave them. He gave them the nickname Mud, okay? Misunderstood, underappreciated, determined. Mud, okay? And they were playing like they had something to prove. And I like that a lot because we need that energy to beat some of these other teams, especially in the Western Conference, y'all know. Okay, so that energy was great. There was a negative side to that energy for sure. We'll get to that in the negative, the red flags I saw. There were some red flags. The next thing I noticed in the first game, but the second game especially, was the unselfishness. Guys, when I tell you, I was sitting there, tears were just like, they were forming. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't cry, but they were forming. I was like, this is so beautiful. You know, we're zipping passes everywhere. Y'all saw that, okay? And I just wanna get here for all the people that we're talking about, they're not gonna mesh well. They're not gonna do this. Bada bada bing. What? Did you forget we had Rondo on the team? Y'all were talking about he's gonna be a locker room distraction. He's washed up. Didn't he have 11 assists in the first preseason game alone? Okay, that's fine. I'm just trying to remind y'all, okay, because I knew this would happen, especially having someone like Rondo. Passing genius, basketball IQ genius. And it's very hard for me to compliment him right now, I'm not gonna lie, because you know, he's a former Celtic, and he always will be in my eyes. He killed me. He used to kill me in those playoff games. So, you know, it's like, it's going against my nature to say nice things about him, but he deserves it, I guess, you know. Same with LeBron. His passing skills, we knew, were excellent, but now I realize he is a passing legend, literally. I mean, I don't understand how some of these are physically possible. Like, he's slinging the ball at like 50 miles per hour, like off his back foot, falling. Like, it's ridiculous at this point, and our passing is like through the roof. I think we might be the #1 passing team in the league. I know, I said it. And here's the crazy part. We don't even have Alonzo yet. We don't even have Alonzo. He's like the main passer that everyone thought, look, I gotta calm down because it's a lot. Think about it, all this passing right now. And look, it's contagious because Kuzma started doing it. Lance Stephenson is definitely doing it. Amazing passes. Everyone is doing that extra pass, swinging it around, Michael Beasley. It's contagious. Right? Add Lonzo Ball to that mix. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're underestimating these people. It's ridiculous. Let's talk about some new Lakers. I just talked about Rondo and how much I adore him right now, even though that's weird for me to say. Another one is Lance Stephenson. I'm glad he's coming off the bench. I feel like he's gonna pack like a huge punch energy-wise. Like, having Lance Stephenson off the bench for your team, like, imagine having Lance Stephenson off the bench for you. Awesome. I love it already. Like, every time he comes in, it just like re-energizes the squad. And that's what you need, like, as a person coming off the bench into the game when people are already a little groggy or whatnot. He lights it up, and I love it. And his antics, I love it. Yeah, y'all know I'm a fan of that. You know I'm a fan of like the team encouragement, the whole, just making it lit. And he's a really lit individual, so I like that. Also, JaVale McGee. First of all, the whole Shaq thing is full narrative. That's kind of been dead to me. That was never really like that funny. So that's done. That's out the window. That's gone. And he's proving himself. Not even proving himself, because with the Warriors under Steve Kerr, he really grew immensely. But now he's just showing what he's learned, because he's out here scoring up a storm. He plays good defense at times. I'll get into that. But when he's like in the post with somebody, he blocked people like 2-3 times in a row. You know what I mean? That's unbelievable. Props to you. So yeah, I really enjoyed that, but there are always some negatives with the positives, y'all, and we have to dive into that. I know. We have to dive into it. First of all, let's just talk about the defense. Let me find the defense. Where is it? Hold on. So I found the Lakers defense. It's in there. Literally garbage. Like, there's certain plays that make us look good on defense and we're scrappy and all that, but then like when you watch the full game and you're seeing this stuff like back to back, and you're seeing people getting all these offensive boards, and you're seeing just people just literally running into the paint, people bumping into each other. That was JaVale McGee and Alex Caruso, which Caruso, man, you're killing me. You're killing me. But I didn't want to put you on the blast, but you're killing me. Okay, you're killing me. But the defense was just dismal. I know this is preseason, so maybe they're gonna come out with more intensity later. I don't know, but I don't know. It can't be. This can't be. I'll tell you that right now. This is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So we gotta figure that out. Luke Walton, you know, I don't know. But the defense is terrible, and I foresee that being a huge issue for us. Listen, we're in the Western Conference. We gotta be able to defend. That's just the bottom line. Okay? I'm not gonna call any players out on defense. Alex Caruso, you're killing me. But I just think everyone needs to give a little more effort. A lot more effort, excuse me. Like, they're all worried about getting those cool highlights and pass, shoot. Well, we'll talk about the shooting in a second, but at least play defense. I know that's not flashy, but you gotta do it. I'm sorry. Also, you know, I saw a lot of reports this summer. Oh, the Lakers are working on their threes, and I see all these videos of them making all these threes in a row. And this is why, like, I never go on here and I react to them. I never talk about them and get excited, because it's like, you're not gonna do that in the regular season. And this is just preseason, just preseason. They were legit just missing wide open threes. Like, did you not practice for that? Like, it was frustrating at a point. They were missing a lot of shots. Just a lot of shot attempts either were not good or just missed. You know what I mean? So they obviously had great possessions, great scores, and great scoring. Clearly, they did well. But there was just some shots where I'm like, you really shouldn't have missed that. And people say, oh, well, you're gonna miss a wide open three every now and then. Nah, they were missing, like, you know, they weren't. The 3-point line is not their forte, which is a problem. It's a problem. Unless we're gonna be able to slash to the basket like killers, we gotta improve around the 3-point line. That's just it. Okay, so that's a red flag I saw. Another red flag I saw was like, it's a double-edged sword, because we push the pace very fast. You know what I mean? I like that a lot. But especially in the first game, they were doing way too much with it. Like I said, they had too much energy. So they were running out of the court and they would run too fast. Oops, it bounced off my leg. I'm like, I haven't seen that since high school. Like, y'all are losing the ball because you're running too fast? Like, either slow down or you gotta practice that. You know, we're going too fast. We're forcing passes sometimes and it's turnovers just because y'all want to push the ball at that speed. Like, either you gotta pull it back or practice it or something. You know, this is just preseason. This is just preseason. This is my motto. This whole preseason. It's just preseason. So, you know, give them that leeway, but still, that was just a red flag for me. Like, you can't be so concerned with pushing the tempo that you just turn over the ball like all the time. You gotta be either or meet somewhere in the middle. You know, we can't do that. Last but not least, as far as the lineup goes, it's interesting. KCP, I don't think he should start. I said it. Josh Hart is amazing. He started, I believe, over KCP, correct? Was that correct? I can't remember, but he was doing amazing. I liked what he brought to the floor. Caldwell Pope, I like the idea of him. Like, on paper, hearing people describe him, and Magic said he improved greatly over the off season, and then when you see him on the court, it's like this is what he does to me. He's a good defender, one-on-one, but nah. I think someone else should start over KCP, and I don't think it's really that much of a contest at this point. Get someone else in there. Yeah, no, just switch it up. Switch it up. So speaking about positions, let's talk about this whole positionless basketball thing they're trying to like transfer to. You know what? I don't know how I feel about it. Luke Walton said he liked Kuzma playing the 5. I don't know if I like Kuzma playing the 5. First of all, he has to guard huge people, okay? And he's gonna probably foul very quickly. We need Kuzma. So like, just logically, me thinking like, we need him in the game. We don't need him fouling out of games or getting into foul trouble early. Why would we put him there? You know what I mean? I don't know. Unless he can learn to defend them well, they're gonna draw fouls on him. They're gonna just eat him up like barbecue chicken down there. Besides that, I don't mind the whole positionless basketball thing. I just need to see more of how it works. I've only seen 2 games, so I really can't judge at the moment. They're still trying to figure out their lineup, so it's like impossible to judge. But just that whole Kuzma at the 5 thing, I just don't know how I feel about that right now. We'll see if it improves. I don't know. But that's all I have for today. What do you guys think of these new Lakers, the LeBron-led Lakers? How are you feeling about them, first impressions wise? Let me know in the comments below. I read and respond to every single one of you guys. Like this video. Click here to buy some merch. www.teespring.com/thesplashsquad. Check out some other videos right here. And check out here to subscribe to join the Splash Squad.